abused as a kid. I did not like that. But I told you I'm dead. I thought she's going to start a sleeping service that she created with but honestly, you would think I was abused by growing up, but I did not like to do chores or dishes or any cleaning when I was a kid. I don't know why I got it. Living on my own. I think when I finally got my own apartment, I think that's when I was very
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage three-time MAC winner and Bistro Award winner, Derow.
Sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Many men have tried to hold us back, but no one can. Caring, sharing, down and dirty, delicate and daring. Many men have tried to keep us down, but not happening. Now there was a time when we used to say that behind every great man there had to be a great woman. But in these times of change, you know that they're no longer true. So we're coming out of the kitchen, 'cause there's something we forgot to say to you. We say, sisters are doing it for themselves. We're standing on our own 2 feet, bringing on their own bells. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Now this is a song to celebrate the conscious liberation of the female state. Mothers, daughters, and their daughters too, yeah. Woman to woman, I'm singing for you. We are here celebrating women's work, women singers, women songwriters, trailblazers, icons. The only part of today that I'm a little disappointed about is we don't have enough time to applaud them all. So, for today, this singer will shine a light on all the glass ceiling shatterers, singers, songwriters who I grew up listening to and being inspired by. Now, this isn't just for the ladies. Oh no. Don't worry, boys, I didn't forget about you. Because I know that this woman couldn't do it without these men. So I'd like to introduce you to my men at work. Right behind me on the drums, we've got Rob Guilford. Over in the corner on the bass, we've got Matt Sharpglass. To my left on the guitar, we've got Martin Hand. And my music director on the piano, Mr. Ian Herman. No, we ain't making stories. Oh no, we ain't laying plans. Don't you know that a man still loves a woman, and a woman still loves a man? guys just gave me so much adrenaline. Welcome, brunch crowd here at the Cutting Room. All right, how we feeling? So nice to see you. You know, it's really an honor to be back here at the Cutting Room. I did a show here about a decade ago. It was my first album release show, so it really feels like a full circle for me today. And this particular show, Woman's Work, we debuted in London in April. We did 2 shows. Martin Hand was with me in London. Yeah, we had fun, right? It was good. We love London, So this is the 3rd time we've done the show. And you know, I love London, but there's nothing like working the stage in NYC for a New York audience. So yes, give yourselves a round of applause because I just want to say I'm so thankful that you're all here. I see you all and I love you. So that first song was made famous by Aretha Franklin and Annie Lennox. Sisters are doing it for themselves back in the 80s. And I couldn't think of a better way to start the show than with Miss Aretha Franklin. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like she's kind of like our original natural woman. And she is the one singer that all singers, male and female, took the torch from and then gave their utmost respect to. And a lot of the singers that you hear tonight, a lot of the women, you know, they came at things, they approached things from a similar drive and passion for the work in front of them. Not just about the fame and the fortune and stardom, but the actual drive to get the work done. Annie Lennox, Aretha Franklin, of course, the way she started out was in her father's church, singing for a different kind of a glory. And Annie Lennox, who came along a little later, she said something. She said, you know, I never hungered for fame. It was always the ability and the desire to make music. And Linda Ronstadt, she said something similar. She said it didn't matter the song or the genre. She said, I don't know, it didn't matter what it was. I just knew, I felt like I had to sing it or I was gonna die. And preferring to stay out of the limelight almost entirely, except for when she was on stage singing, is our next amazing woman. She's a woman who the record labels called a Nigerian goddess. And quite frankly, she held herself like a queen. Sade, global superstar, a mother, a men's clothing designer, and a queen. I wash the sand off the shore. I'd give you the world if it was mine. Blow you right to my door. Feels fine. Feels like you're mine. Feels right, so fine. I'm yours, you're mine, like paradise. I'd give you the world if it was mine. Feels like you're mine. I'm yours, so fine, like paradise. Mr. Ian Herman. Speaking of paradise, I was thinking of this song as it was literally my reality about a month ago, because I was in Italy visiting my family, and I found myself lying on the beaches of Calabria. Talk about la bella vita. So between the unforgettable moments with Mia Familia, the food, the wine, the beach, the sun, the therapeutic water. I just had to soak it in, you know? You know those moments, right? When you have to put away everything, step away from reality, put away the devices, maybe listen to a liberating song like this. I don't have digital, I don't have diddly squad. It's not having what you want, it's wanting what you got. I'm gonna soak up the sun, I'm gonna tell everyone to lighten up. Gonna tell them that I've got no one to blame. 'Cause every time I feel lame, I'm looking up. Gonna soak up the sun, gonna soak up the sun. I got a crummy job, it don't pay near enough to buy the things it takes to win me some. I gotta, every time I turn around, you're looking up, I'm looking down. Maybe something's wrong with you that makes you act the way you do. I'm gonna soak up the sun, gonna tell everyone to lighten up. Gonna tell them that I've got no one to blame. 'Cause every time I feel lame, I'm looking up. Gonna soak up the sun while I'm still free. I'm gonna soak up the sun before it goes out on me. I don't have no master suite, but I'm still the king of me. You've got a fancy ride, but baby, I'm the one who has the key. Every time I turn around, I'm looking up, you're looking down. Maybe something's wrong with you that makes you act the way you do. Maybe I am crazy too. I'm gonna soak up the sun, I'm gonna tell everyone to lighten up. Gonna tell them that I've got no one to blame. 'Cause every time I feel lame, I'm looking up. I'm gonna soak up the sun. Ooh, what a life feels like. You're mine, I'm yours. So fine, like paradise, like paradise, like paradise. So that second song, Soak Up the Sun, was by Sheryl Crow. She wrote that for her fourth album, right around the time she was turning 40 and celebrating some serious successes. And then, and in a hot bikini, I might add. Oh, if you ever watched that video on YouTube, oh my gosh, amazing. I'm gonna take a little sip of my Dolly Parton cup here. No, later. So Sheryl Crow, right after that, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And she struggled with some depression. And it forced her to take a different look at her life. And it's amazing what full lives lived deliberately and with purpose and courage can do to a person. And when that person is a female songwriter, all the better for us. She's also been recently bringing an awareness to AI and all the dangers that lie in front of us when it comes to songwriting and voice detection. And in that interview I was watching of her, and she was reflecting on those years of struggle, she said this, you know, usually your life will hand you your ass in a paper cup. What a class act, that Sheryl Crow. And a no-nonsense broad. Well, I'm gonna take another sip. This seems like a perfect segue to our most seemingly girly girl of singer-songwriters. Ladies, can I see your nails? Can I see your nails? Manicure, no manicure, yeah, and men too. I mean, boys, they get manicures these days. Okay, great. This is audience participation. We're gonna do this, okay? Okay, keep it going. Yeah, you can't tap on your tables because there's tablecloths. I won't hear you, so you gotta do this. While starring in her first film ever, our next national treasure, Miss Dolly Parton, was sitting on the set doing this with her nails because she was also hired to write the music. Here's what happened next. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic starts jumping for folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fat promotion. Wanna move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that head is out to get me. The only thing better than Miss Dolly Parton's songwriting are the hilarious things she says about herself. Well, I always like to tell jokes. I make more jokes about myself than anybody else does. People always ask me, how long does it take to do your hair? Well, sugar, I don't know. I'm never there. I would never stoop so low to be fashionable. It takes a lot of work to look this cheap. They let you dream just to watch them shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. You're in the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day when your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5. You're no good. You're no good. You're no good. And I know you don't know what I'm going through. Standing here looking at you needles and pins. People say that you've been making out okay. He's in love, don't stand in his way. Well, let me tell you that it hurts so bad. It makes me feel so sad. It's gonna hurt so bad if you walk away. I was feeling better when we were through. Feeling better, thought I'm over you. I learned my lesson, it left a scar. Now I can see who you really are. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. But baby, why won't you stay and let me make it up to you? Stay, I'll do anything you want me to. You loved me before, please love me again. I can't let you go back to her. Please don't go, please don't go. No, 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 no. Don't make it hurt so bad. Don't make it hurt so bad. I'm begging you, please. Thank you. Those were two songs made famous by Linda Ronstadt. Since the start of her career in 2003, it's no wonder why powerhouse Brandi Carlile has become such a champion for paying tribute to all the singers and songwriters whose shoulders she stood on, like Linda Ronstadt, Mavis Staple, Tanya Tucker. And she's nearly 100% responsible for the recent resurgence of Joni Mitchell. I know. And I wish I was at the Hollywood Bowl. I know, we missed it. Next time. So she continues to shine the light on singers and songwriters, both male and female, young artists who are coming up in the industry who she feels needs a little boost. So can I share a little personal story with you? So back in 2018, I was doing one of my birthday party shows, and me and a couple of my singers, we performed one of Brandi's songs. It's called Every Time I Hear That Song. And we filmed it, put it on my Instagram, hashtag Dawn Derow, tag me later. And Brandi Carlile herself liked it, and she wrote the word nice. How do I know that? Because this was even before she won the Grammys, y'all. So it was definitely her running her account. She clearly doesn't take anyone's musical magic for granted. She has her eye on what's real in life, and you know what? That shows up in all her songwriting, like this one. They build wooden houses on frozen ponds in the summertime when the water's gone. Diagonal lines in their rolled out lawns, and the sage always smells so pretty. Nobody cares where the birds have gone when the rain comes down on Babylon. The stonemason's phone rings all day long, and you gotta get back to the city. I built my house up on this rock, baby, every day with you. There's nothing in that town I need after every just you and me on the rock. It's you and me on the rock. I built paper planes when I learned to fly, like a 747 falling out of the sky. I folded them crooked, now I'm wondering why I could always end up in the water. Nobody's asking why she's looking so thin, or she's laughing too hard and she's drinking again. A falling star, she's a paper plate. She was going down when you caught her. I built my house up on this rock, baby, every day with you. There's nothing in that town I need after everything we've been through. Me out in my garden, you out on your walk is all the distance this old girl could take without listening to you talk. I don't need their money, baby, just you and me on the rock. It's an earthquake, it's a hard wind, it's a record-breaking tide, and it is rolling in. It's a deep sea, but it can't touch you and me. It's just a water view, and water view. Just you and me on the rock. I don't need their money, baby. No, I don't need their money. We don't need their money, baby. Just you and me on the rock. So this next rock and roll blues guitarist lady I love. Can anyone guess? Bonnie Raitt! Ah, come on, y'all. I mean, she's made 21 albums. And, you know, before she was world famous, she was mostly covering tunes for about 300 days out of the year. That was 20 years before she, you know, came to the scene and won her first Grammy. And just last year, in 2023, competing with Beyonce and Adele, she took home the Grammy for Song of the Year. Talk about someone blazing a trail. I don't know about you, but I am thrilled to know that a 78-year-old woman can still win, in this day and age, a Grammy for Song of the Year. And I'm still laughing a little bit at this one particular music critic who probably lost his job the next day because he foolishly wrote, "A relatively unknown artist wins Song of the Year." Yeah, true. I know. Anyway, here are two songs by Bonnie. Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel Get caught playing a damn fool's game. Bad mistake, crying shame. Get caught playing a damn fool's game. Stop and think about what you wanna do. Then take a good look at what's looking real good to you. Think real hard about what it is you see. Is that really where you wanna be? Look real hard alone. See what's going on. It's a fool's game. Living rough and dealing on the street. When your mind and your body and your soul ain't what you think. Well, you got a good brain. Why don't you use it if you can? And don't allow yourself to be dragged down by the man. Now there's a lot of jungle. There's a lot of land. You get caught in the middle. Try to make the best you can. It's a fool's game. Said it's a damn fool's game. It's a fool's game. Said it's a damn fool's game. Now there's a lot of jungle. There's a lot of land. You get caught in the middle. Try to make it the best you can. It's a fool's game. Said it's a damn fool's game. It's a fool's game. It's a damn fool's game. Bad mistake, crying shame. Get caught playing the damn fool's game. Bad mistake, crying shame. Get caught playing a damn fool's game. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Captured effortlessly. That's the way it was. It happened so naturally. I did not know it was love. Next thing I felt was you holding me close. Knew just what I would do if I let myself go. And now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night will last forever. I've been waiting for you. It's been so sweet surrender. Oh, my nights are so warm and tender. We're staring to each other's eyes, and what we see is no surprise. Got a feeling most for treasure, and a love so deep we cannot measure. Hey, you guys having fun? That's the, we always put that in as singers when we need a second to drink. Hey, you guys having fun? How's everybody doing out there? Thanks, man. Where are we? Oh, yeah. So, it's no wonder why all three women who played every incarnation of Mrs. Maine in the movie musical A Star is Born are their own unique brands of triple threats. Judy Garland, a singer, actress, entertainer. Barbra Streisand, all of those, a writer, a director, and a longtime activist. And the third, Stephanie Germanotta, who stepped up from behind the piano to follow in these legends' footsteps. And this song from the film was written by 4 women, including Lady Gaga. That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets try to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. All I wanna know, where I wanna go, the part of you that's me will never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, back in the 70s with this kid named Barry at the piano, happily shoving herself into tight 1940s dresses, crowned with flaming red hair and occasionally wheeling herself on stage in a mermaid costume. The queen of cabaret was born, Bette Midler. I can do it for that one. Bette Midler, she covered songs from all eras with Barry Manilow at the piano. And the two of them went from the gay bathhouses in New York City to the big, extravagant Palace Theater to Hollywood and beyond. She taught us in cabaret that we could do it all. Girl, you can sing it all. Break their hearts. And then go nuts. And keep them laughing. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than live. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not. Oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I need treatment, and I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined, went out of his sight to be out of my mind, and he thought I was nuts. No more ifs or ands or buts. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas. But I knew what was happening, I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be. Now I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's when I got into the vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do. But I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now, did you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was so winging. They all left an angry young man. They all left an Edison and also an Einstein. So why should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the idiomatic logic that went on in my head? I had a brain, it was insane. Oh, they used to laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses because there is no driver on the top. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, and I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, because I've got a thing that's unique and new to prove that I've got the last laugh on you, because instead of one head, I've got 2. And you know, 2 heads are better than one. It's just you and me, right? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, can't forget this one. It's like a little kimono. I'm getting ready for sleepy time. No. So I started taking voice lessons at the age of 13, and that's when I first heard and learned this song. I always loved it, and I loved to sing it. And you know what? For a 13-year-old, I sang it fairly well. Quite frankly, I didn't have a clue. And now, all these years later, standing here as a grown woman, oh, I get it. rows and flows of angel hair, and ice cream castles in the air, and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done. The clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusion I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way. Now old friends are acting strange. They shake their head. They say I've changed. Well, something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life. I really don't know love. I really don't know clouds at all. Thank you. From 13 on, I spent a lot of time in my bedroom with my hairbrush in front of my mirror with my girls, Tina Turner, Madonna, and Pat Benatar. These women were fierce, independent, and setting the world on fire in the 80s. And, looking back, that was the way we were supposed to see them. I don't think, but they were so much more than that, right? They were mothers, they were wives, they were songwriters, they were businesswomen. But, the powers that be, the record labels, I don't think that's what they wanted us to know. But nowadays, literally writing the playbook on how to be all and who we really are. Brandy Carlisle, Pink, and again, still Madonna, are bringing their children on tour with them. Some of those kids are even up on stage with their rock star mothers. And Pat Benatar, though she leaves her grown children at home, she still got the same rock and roll, guitar playing husband center stage with her on tour for 40 years. Yeah. And 40 years ago, when I was listening to these women coming through my blue and pink boombox in my bedroom, I didn't have a clue of any of that. All I really had was my hairbrush, my hair kind of teased to one side, and shoot, if only I had a jean jacket. Oh. Perfect. Heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around with me. This bloody road remains a mystery. This sudden darkness fills the air. What are we waiting for? Won't anybody help us? What are we waiting for? We can't afford to be innocent. Stand up and face the enemy. It's a do-or-die situation. We will be invincible. And with the power of conviction, there is no sacrifice. It's a do-or-die situation. We will be invincible. Your love is like a tidal wave, spinning over my head, drowning me with your promises that I left unsaid. You're the rock of the sinner to release my inner fantasy, the invincible winner, and you know that you are born to be. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around. No, no, no. You're the right kind of sinner to release my inner fantasy, the invincible winner, and you know that you are born to be. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around. No, no, no. We will be invincible. Now I don't think I need to tell you what the Queen of Rock, Tina Turner, had to do to reinvent herself at the age of 40, do I? I call call you when I need you, and my heart's on fire. Come to me, wild and wired. Oh, you come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promise and a world of dreams. Hey! Speak the language of love like you know what it means. Oh, it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, baby. Simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Oh, tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. Walking away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you even when I'm alone. Oh, baby, don't let go. Oh, you're the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Oh, tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. Oh, you're the best. Wow, you guys have fun? Oh my gosh, we're almost at the end here. So, I have a bunch of thank yous. First of all, to this amazing club. Like I said at the beginning of the show, it's such an honor to be back here at the Cutting Room. So I want to say a huge thank you to Steve Walter and Susan and everyone that does such an amazing job here. Jacqueline, who's here early in the morning, the whole staff, incredible. So thank you guys for having me. On lights and sound, who was here nice and early with us, Gerard up there in the booth. Thank you, Gerard. Amazing. My amazing, illustrious director. She's my rock. I love her so much. Lena Katrakis is in the house. Another rocker. Another woman at work right there. And how about this amazing band? My men at work, you guys. We'll start with behind me. He gets the best seat in the house, right? This is Rob Guilford. Hey, on the drums. And this is the first time we've all played together, you guys. Rob is brand new to me. And over here, I've known him for years, but we never got to work together. On bass, we got Matt Sharpglass. And this guy I met down in Florida, and I dragged him up here, dragged him to London. And he's one of my favorite musicians I get to play with in Florida. This is Martin Hand. Okay, that's it. No, just kidding. I want you out. I couldn't do it without this guy right here. He's been with me now we've been working together since 2017, and he's truly a gem. And I love you for everything that you tell me, good and bad and ugly. My music director on the piano, Ian Herman. And thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. So, let's just get serious for a minute here. In this current climate that we live in, where women are being stripped of the rights that we have worked so hard for the last 50 years, and artists are still having to fight for the freedom to express themselves, I'm gonna end with shining a little ray of light on the women who, no matter where they were in their careers, no matter what age, they've used their platform for bold and beautiful ways, like superstar Woman of the Year, Taylor Swift, whose movement has encouraged young people to go out and vote. Yes. And just yesterday, I saw that Queen Beyoncé herself, as she was introducing VP Harris in Texas, she said, "It's time to sing a new song in America, a new song of unity." So I will leave you with two quotes. I don't want that. The first one, yes, I'm attracted to the fight for women, the fight to love who you want to love, and the art and the freedom to express myself. Madonna. Sure, I have insecurities, of course, but I don't hang out with anyone who points them out. Adele. When I was a child, every single thing could blow my mind, soaking it all up for fun, but now I only soak up wine. They say to play hard, you work hard, find balance and you sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know anybody who's truly satisfied. You better believe I'm trying to keep climbing, but the higher we climb feels like we're both none the wiser. So I hope I learn to get over myself and stop trying to be somebody else, so we can love each other for free. Everybody wants something, you just want me. Why am I obsessing about the things I can't control? And why am I seeking approval from people I don't even know? In these crazy times, I hope to find something I can cling on to, 'cause I need some substance in my life, something real, something that feels true. I believe for you I've tried, hard times, 'cause I want you so bad, but I can't fight fire with fire. Oh, I hope I learn to get over masquerade is getting older. Lights are low, the curtains down. There's no one here. Say your lines, but do you feel them? Do you mean what you say when there's no one around? Watching you, watching me, you're one lonely star. I've always been in love with you. I guess you've always known it's true. You took my love for granted. Why? Oh, why? The show is over. Say goodbye. All the world is a stage, and everyone has their part. But how was I to know which way the story goes? How was I to know you break my heart? I've always been in love with you. I guess you've always known it's true. You took my love for granted. Why? Oh, why? The show is over. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's been such an honor and a privilege. Good night.
Hey, oh my God, Dawn, you are an international star, that's all. You could sing anything. I know you took yoga or something, but boy, oh boy, it paid off. The way you can work your body, whoa, keep it going, my God. You looked gorgeous. I loved everything. I wish I could remember some of the songs, but the one where you really hit that high note, I mean, like a rock star. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. I'm so glad we connected and shared each other's shows. It's a great delight. Bye now. See you in Florida.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
A woman's work is actually never done, and Dawn never stops working, and I have that respect for that. I have respect for her for that. And what do you want to say about women's work?
Dawn, you are amazingly talented, and I'm so happy to be here and joining all of my friends, my new friends. and here to participate and celebrate you because you're so beautiful and talented. And congratulations, love. Great show.
Dawn, I've heard you many times. That was one of your best shows. Outstanding. Really good job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, it's been said a woman.
Have a sip. Have a sip of water.
It's been said a woman's work is never done. Well, Dawn keeps working and working and working and always pulls another surprising rabbit out of a hat. She is amazing singing opera, singing standards, singing rock, singing pop. She is just a force of nature. Fabulous voice, movements, they say, a kick-ass band. She was amazing, and she just brought the house down at the cutting room. And congratulations.
Okay, right here. A woman's work is never done.
No, it isn't. And as women, we all know that for sure. But I have to say, Dawn Derow, woman, you can sing anything, and I will be happy to be there listening. Wonderful show, great selection of music. I love the costume changes, my goodness. No, it was just fabulous, and so glad I was able to be here. Love you, Dawn.
That was perfect. Shorts, what's this for Dawn?
Dawn, you are such an inspiration to me. I admire your tenacity and your hard work so much. Coming off of the week that you came off of, and to present that show with such grace and professionalism and grit and authenticity, you inspire not just all the women, but all of us in the audience. Brava, girl.
Oh, thank you. That was actually a good light. Yes. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Great. Perfect. Okay. Beatrice, can you take one of me and Dolly? Yes. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Oh, got right with the cutting room in the background. Perfect. Got it. Nice. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, fantastic video. Testimonial. Oh, for Dawn. Okay.
And you can include your little further.
Oh, this is my daughter. Yes. So this is her first concert in New York City. She's 4. This is Coco. Say hi.
Whoa!
she's so speechless, but amazing. Oh my gosh, Dawn is an incredible singer, performer. I was riveted the entire show. I grew up in the 80s and 90s and loved every single artist. I was bouncing around and dancing around. I wish we could get up and dance. But amazing show, and everybody who knows any of that music or any of those artists, which is pretty much everybody in the world, should see this show.
Does she have something to say?
What did you think of the show? Did you like the show?
Yeah. Yeah.
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
All right, thank you.
What do you think? Dawn?
I thought the show was extraordinary. The band was rock solid, and she has such killer vocal pipes. This woman, and she was able to bring about the different genres of all the different women artists in her own unique style. And every song was powerful. It packed a punch. I'm extremely happy with this whole thing.
Hi. Hey, my name is Peter DePaula. Oh, I'm looking here. I know, that's the lens, and the phone you have to look up.
Knocked it out of the park.
Let me just say this. I've known Dawn since I think 2017. Whenever she said it the first time, we've known each other that long. Every time I see Dawn, I think her performances are good and then better and then better. But this year, all the choices she made were just, I think she hit them really, really well. It's way deeper than that. Like, I could see a big growth in Dawn. And honestly, I think it's just the experience she's had in the last year, because I did see her perform last year, although she was good. This year, I saw a new emergence, something more alive. Not that she wasn't dead, but like, she was emulating the people that she covered. I think covering is a great thing to do. Honestly, I think you're singing songs that are familiar to people, songs that have been tested, and she emulated, right, the artist, but yet made it her own. And I was really impressed with her. And I cried when she sang about the clouds. I cried. Yeah, well, I had a lot of stuff going down last year, and and I'm just glad that I was here for it. Like, somehow she had my back, and cradling my little inner boy that didn't get cradled enough. So, wow, what a gift.
A woman's work is never done.
It's never done. God, thank God, right? Thank God. No, because, we need this.
Yes.
This is what we're here for. We all need healing. You need it too. Come and see Dawn's next show. Thank you. My name is Peter DePaulo. And thank you. I was so happy to be here, and thank you for this as well. All right, then.
Perfect. Thank you. Well done.